Hello and welcome to Prepspot. In this video we are going to know about the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has recently announced a $10 billion forex swap, a move that has generated significant attention in global financial circles and among competitive exam aspirants alike. This announcement is being closely watched because it is a clear signal of the RBI's proactive approach to managing liquidity in the foreign exchange market and stabilizing the rupee during times of heightened volatility. In essence, a forex swap is an agreement between two parties, in this case, the RBI and its counterparties, where they exchange currencies. Typically, the RBI provides US dollars in exchange for rupees, with the understanding that the transaction will be reversed at a predetermined future date. This mechanism allows the central bank to inject liquidity into the system temporarily and shield the domestic currency from abrupt market fluctuations. The origins of such measures lie in the RBI's ongoing strategy to manage the country's foreign exchange reserves and ensure the smooth functioning of the monetary system, particularly during periods when global financial uncertainties or capital outflows threaten stability. Initiated as part of broader efforts dating back to earlier interventions in volatile markets, the $10 billion swap represents one of the largest such moves in recent times. With the forex market often susceptible to rapid changes due to external shocks or geopolitical tensions, the RBI's decision to arrange this swap underscores its commitment to maintaining confidence in the rupee and mitigating the risk of speculative attacks. From a technical perspective, the swap works by the RBI providing US dollars to authorized dealers and large financial institutions in exchange for an equivalent amount of rupees. This exchange is not permanent, rather, it is structured with a clear timeline for reversal, meaning that after a specified period, the RBI will take back the dollars and return the rupees, thus restoring the original balance. Key figures associated with this operation include the $10 billion amount, a substantial sum that indicates both the scale of the RBI's operations and its readiness to counter potential liquidity crises. This figure, when compared with previous swap deals, reflects the increasing importance of such instruments in the RBI's toolkit to manage foreign exchange pressures. In competitive exams, candidates are expected to understand several core concepts related to this announcement. First, the definition of a forex swap is crucial. It is a financial instrument used by central banks to manage currency liquidity, where two currencies are exchanged with a commitment to reverse the transaction later. The technical terms often encountered include liquidity, referring to the availability of liquid assets to support market transactions, and counterparty, which in this case is the financial institution engaging in the swap with the RBI. Additionally, understanding terms like monetary policy and forex intervention is vital, as these represent the broader strategies that underpin such decisions. It is also important to note the context in which this move is taking place. Amid global economic uncertainties, including fluctuating oil prices, geopolitical tensions, and the aftershocks of post-pandemic economic adjustments, the RBI's decision to deploy a $10 billion forex swap is seen as a preemptive measure to ensure that sufficient dollar liquidity is available in the market. By doing so, the RBI aims to prevent a potential depreciation of the rupee, thereby stabilizing the domestic economy and safeguarding against external shocks. This measure not only reinforces investor confidence but also helps maintain the integrity of the financial system, ensuring that domestic banks have the necessary support during periods of stress. The announcement has specific technical and numerical details that are important for competitive exam aspirants. For instance, the swap facility involves a large sum of $10 billion, which highlights the RBI's significant commitment to supporting the rupee. The process typically involves an initial exchange followed by a reversal after a set period, which could be anywhere from a few days to several months, depending on the terms of the agreement. While the exact duration of this particular swap has not been specified in all reports, it remains a critical element of the RBI's strategy to manage short-term liquidity challenges. In terms of timeline, the announcement was made in early 2025, following a period of global market instability and domestic economic pressures. The decision was influenced by ongoing trends observed over the past few months, where fluctuations in the forex market required timely intervention. Historically, the RBI has used similar instruments during periods of significant market stress, and this latest $10 billion swap builds on that legacy, representing both continuity and adaptation in its policy framework. The location and key personnel involved are also noteworthy. The RBI, headquartered in Mumbai, India, is the central bank responsible for formulating and implementing monetary policy, regulating banks, and managing the nation's currency and reserves. Although the announcement does not always name specific individuals, the RBI governor, currently a pivotal figure in India's monetary policy, plays a crucial role in such decisions. Their strategic communications and policy pronouncements help guide market expectations and maintain stability. For those preparing for competitive exams, this topic is a rich case study that combines elements of international finance, central banking operations, and monetary policy. Understanding the mechanism of forex swaps, the rationale behind such interventions, and the implications for the domestic economy are essential for questions related to global economics and current affairs. Candidates should be familiar with figures, such as the $10 billion amount, and be able to discuss how such swaps are used to manage liquidity and stabilize the currency. Additionally, being able to relate these actions to broader economic concepts like balance of payments, capital flows, and investor confidence can provide a deeper insight into the subject matter. From a broader general knowledge perspective, the RBI's forex swap announcement is part of a larger narrative on how central banks worldwide have increasingly relied on advanced financial instruments to navigate complex global economic conditions. This trend is evident in various economies where similar measures are taken to manage foreign exchange risks. For instance, central banks in other emerging markets have also resorted to forex swaps to shore up their currency reserves in times of crisis. Thus, the RBI's decision reflects a global best practice in central banking and monetary policy management. To sum up, the RBI's announcement of a $10 billion forex swap is a landmark event that underscores the importance of robust liquidity management in an era of global financial uncertainty. It serves as a reminder of the complex interplay between domestic economic policies and global market forces. For competitive exam aspirants, this topic offers a comprehensive overview of modern monetary policy tools, the strategic role of central banks, and the practical application of financial instruments in maintaining economic stability. By understanding the intricacies of this swap, including its technical details, figures, and broader economic implications, candidates can develop a well-rounded perspective on current affairs and their impact on the global financial landscape. In conclusion, whether you are preparing for a competitive exam or simply looking to stay informed about significant economic policies, the RBI's $10 billion forex swap is a prime example of how advanced financial instruments are used to protect and stabilize a nation's economy in challenging times. This development not only highlights the dynamic nature of global finance but also reinforces the importance of proactive and strategic policy interventions in ensuring economic resilience. Thank you for joining me in this detailed discussion, and I encourage you to delve further into the subject to appreciate the full spectrum of its implications for both India and the global economy. Answer this question in comments. The correct answer will be given heart and pinned. Lastly, we just want to let you know that we are a newly emerging online platform for competitive exams. Creating educational explainer videos like these requires a lot of effort, money, and time. If you like these videos and want us to excel and create videos in all categories of competitive exams, then you can consider supporting us with a one-time donation through the Ko-fi platform and also by becoming a member through Patreon. This will help us create more such informative educational videos in the competitive exams space. So, one last time, subscribe and share this channel with all your friends who are preparing for competitive exams. And also, follow us on social media platforms. The links are given in the About section of the channel and also in the video description. So, see you in the next video.